I'm starting with Honda today because it's the most different run out of the rest of the things I have planned today, and I want to get it out of the way so my muscle memory is relieved as soon as possible. I was also thinking of maybe rerunning any percent codes, because frankly it was an absolute rubbish run from a week ago, say like 3 minutes, as I keep getting unlucky for quite a while, but execution wise it was bad. I mean, it also had bad luck, but not to the point where I would blame it. But it can certainly lose me all the time I can potentially save. That's for sure. Even for 100% we're doing the usual voting, absolutely not. You here. The trash disposal room might get weird as usual, but I think I'll give at least 3 tries before considering resetting all. But it can get really ridiculous, because we have a 50-50 RNG roll in there and we need both outcomes. Doesn't matter which order of them, but both nonetheless. I think I said this last time, but when I was practicing this for quite a while actually, I had a theory that on Vita RNG might actually be different, maybe even fixed. And I thought that because 7 runs in a row I had perfect RNG absolutely everywhere. I even retried like this specifically trash disposal room, like from the beginning to trash disposal room, just to see the RNG then was resetting out of curiosity. But then eventually during one of the runs I got the how many was it? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? I don't remember, but it was like I don't know, I spent 10 minutes IRL just resetting over and over until I got the good outcome. Well, not the good, the missing outcome, I should say. Absolutely disgusting. And since then, I have no more theories about this. It's exactly the same. And I don't know why I even thought it would be different in the first place, because... hold up. Good. Because PC port they usually use as a, well, a benchmark, but not in a good way. Compare it to the other versions. The PC port is based on Vita port. There are even Vita files in the game archives. So very obviously that they just ported the game without, you know, bothering too much. Even especially since they haven't bothered, you know, moving files around, deleting the unnecessary ones. So it shouldn't be any surprise that the game is the same. This actually does look like a PC version in so many ways, especially in the graphics department. Very high quality, but not as good as PS4 version. That one actually has proper shadows on models. The 3DS version is definitely the most different. Characters look... oh, they look. Definitely look. Alright. And for this meme. Okay, there's one important thing that I need to get here. And I need to do it relatively early, before I give the box to Fi. Otherwise she will be refusing to open it. The box that I give her initially, the one that has a note. Yeah, that's the important one, but I need her to open this one first. Come on. That's difficult. Yep. Now I can give her the important one. She should already have screwdriver ready. Well. See, we need all the outcomes, even the bad ones. We'll fill up the flowchart. But I'm gonna blast immediately. Hopefully, this won't take too long. That's the good one. Well, not really good. It's just a positive one, I should say. Because I need both anyway. They're good in their own way. Okay, here I need both as well. But first we don't drink the bottle. Now we do drink it. Alright, that part is loaded. 100% run take all the 5 hours. Hello Nachum. No, it should take 2 hours exactly, I think. Maybe hour 50 if I'm good at this game all of a sudden. If runs today take shorter than expected, I'll probably rerun any percent run from last time because that was absolute trash. We'll see. Well. Unlucky. Try again. Yeah, on PC this is instant reset. Here, I'm not feeling like resetting because mashing is incredibly annoying compared to PC, for example. And I don't have enough energy in my fingers to keep resetting. But we'll see. Maybe if this takes like 15 times. Okay, it only took 2 times. Okay, good. I say good. This was like 40 seconds just now, but could be worse. Yeah, that's 50-50 for you. Alright, now I don't shoot. You fucked up or... No, there is a 50-50 chance that the gun is loaded with a live bullet. And we need outcome where we kill Sigma, who is sitting here, and we need outcome where we don't kill him. And I got 2 of the same ones in a row, and I need 2 different ones. It's completely RNG, so 50-50. Then you need this outcome where you just don't shoot at all. This is the most annoying room for every category, so I'm glad this is over and done with. More or less. Okay, next room is the control room, and this will be interesting. Haven't done the control room for 100% on console yet. I have practiced this run, but on PC. Just because it was easier, just to remind myself what I need to do. I hope there is not gonna be any surprises in this room, you know? Right? Oh god, it's like this. This is a travesty. Absolute travesty. Okay. That will do. This thing and the note. Note is more important. Note, good. Now I need to do this part before I forget. Wait, where the fuck are they? There they are. Not forgetting this one. That's another note. This one has another note. I think I have collected everything, but we need both outcomes in this room, so I need hold up. I need good RNG, surprisingly, again. But this time the chances to get a bad one are much lower. Oh, come on. Yes. Okay, so now we're gonna have two... Not two yet. I have 10 choices here. Doesn't matter which one you pick. You just need to pick any of them first. I'm gonna do the way we usually do to progress the game. So now, when 8 other ones have opened and I have a choice between 2 of these, I'm gonna choose a different one. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we'll find the gas mask. It did, okay. That's how it's supposed to be. It's technically a game over, but it is very much required in any category. Now I need to do the same thing, but without changing my mind. So we're gonna pick the same same drawer, same save twice. Wait, this is exactly the same one. Never seen that before. Nice. Usually it changes to something else, but... Okay. Dead. Rec room. Not a lot of stuff here, but enough to pay attention.
Yeah.
The one worry I have for today's stream is PSVita not having enough charge. Although, I'm not sure about others, but my Vita has an insane battery. Usually. Maybe it got worse over the years, but... Don't remember how I have charged it. Didn't pick it up for like a year. Then, you know, decided to play something, and it was fucking charged still. Barely, but it was. Absolute insanity. But during the last stream, after I played for what? Almost 5 hours, the battery was drained by like, what, 80%? Yes. Good. Okay, I think I got all the important stuffs in here. Now I just need to solve the room and get out. Not spin. Spin. The screen is too small, my fingers are gigantic. These are professional excuses, though. A bit of a weird execution, but correct, I suppose. Now I put that in here, get another note. The last one. No, come on, spin the camera, please. Thank you. That was a lot of spinning. I might not be able to... see the final panel there now. Okay. Barely. Right. So we throw 3 dice in here, and we need 1, 1, 1. You're never guaranteed it on the first throw. I think I've seen someone say that you can get it on the second throw, but it's always guaranteed on the third. So I'll likely have to do it 3 times, which is fine. You need to fail this at least once, anyway, to get this outcome. Alright, now jump to good. Okay, that's enough. And now this will work. Yes. Never in doubt. Right. No, not this one. Infirmary. Yes. Not much different here. But I will YOLO the guess. For the antidote. I have a... But I have 1 in 8 chance to fuck it up. And I will try my best to do so. Because we need to fail it once. Because the game will give you a hint on how to not fail it the next time. So you kind of need it. The card. I just need to solve this. Come on. Weird angle, but sure, doesn't matter. Right, that's enough scanning. Now I need to read the code. Yes. Stab this and stab that. Oh, come on. My fingering today is left to be desired. Okay. 15, 7, 12. 15, 7. Oh my god, not again. This is such rubbish. 7. Right before 12. Like, it's very easy to spin too much. It happened to me at 80% as well. So annoying. Because it's way too sensitive and fingertippy. That whole thing. I'll just kill the hay. Hopefully we'll get it wrong first. It doesn't really matter. Okay, good. Now I need to pay attention. What Carlos says. Oh, that's easy one. It's H. That's good RNG. Because I don't have to, like, read through the whole line to see if the person did or didn't feel anything when testing for the antidote. If that line starts with 3, he's talking about all 3 people. Then, he's definitely talking about H, as that is the only line that starts with 3. Go here as well, so I'm just gonna wait first. Smash this button. Get into the passcode inputs segment immediately. Oh god, this will be very annoying. Yeah, in Hundo you need to input stuff 3 additional times for every kill button. Self-rip Lake Bird Twin. Oh. Not too bad, I would say. Okay, that done. Now pantry, which is not really difficult either. Give me this. Oh god, it's this one. Ugh. Hold up. I'm missing something. Yes. Yes. Wait, what else? Yeah, this is problematic, isn't it? Yes. Very professional as always. Now this one. Normally we just grab this. Actually need this too now. That's the only additional thing you have to do in this room. Hundo for this game is quite tame compared to... Well, I was about to say VLR, but... Yeah, I suppose so. Everything extra that you have to do in this game for Hundo, quite quick, and mainly it's just item pickups without additional puzzles. There will be those as well, but they're very quick too. No. Oh. Right, both outcomes here as well. We need to type I first and then Arcana. How do I keep forgetting where the fuck it is? Every time, like... No, not that. Yeah. I was looking for a wrong thing. Better. Wait, no. Here for now. The last escape room for Team C. Sorry, C team. Toughest one, isn't it? This room quite complicated. It's also anything but fun trying to see anything in here, really. Enough of this monstrosity. I don't like this puzzle on console. Went much better than last time, so that's a plus, I suppose. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not forgetting this. Halfway there. forgetting to turn this on. Yes. Wait, I thought I usually did this before turning it on. Maybe I'm misremembering. Well, evidently I am. But... Alright. This seems correct at least. Now this. Be good. No extra files here, I just need to beat this room the usual manner. Alright, we start with betrayal. Now we ally. My mashing is pretty subpar today. In parts I'm not even sure that it is faster than holding the button. As a result. But when I'm doing it like this, it's definitely Okay, that should do it for the power room finally. The only longer segment I can think of is the transport plus locker room cutscenes. Quite agonizing. Okay. Oh god, can't wait to see the study room for Hundo. Oh no. First buttons. I would smash the button. Furiously. I don't know why it wasn't reacting to anything weird. And as usual, now time for 6 X passes. Dream Key, Quark, Mom, Dear Arm. So incredibly uncomfortable doing this with my gigantic sausages. Alright, pod room, which was exceptionally fun last time. I was absolutely incapable of finishing it, like 2 minutes straight. This will go better. I'm sure it will. Now I know what I was doing wrong. Should improve my chances. Right, that should be it. Come on. Check the bottom one. No. It's like that. Yep. Good so far. More or less. Come on, spin the wheel. What? We get this automatically, that's good. Nice. Very nice, in fact. Okay, good. Now for the bane of my existence. There we go. Insane redemption. Alright, need both outcomes here as well. So first we get by typing any symbol when Eric is pointing a shotgun at us. There he goes. Right, any symbol. Excellent. Yep. Proper answer. Okay, that's it for the pod room. Wait. Get it out of my sight. No. Yes, there you go. Biolab. Also need both outcomes and one extra thing to pick up compared to the usual traversing of this room. Still haven't failed that pickup on console. Unbelievable. And this note here. Good. I remember how I was struggling to remember what to do in this room, especially when it comes to mixing this stuff, but apparently it's not that bad. Sure. Let's do it like this. Probably better, if anything. Sort of. No, what? Clicking on it. Hello? What are those triggers? Jesus. Let's start with not injecting first. So this looks like an hour and 50 minutes run, more or less. Assuming I will not forget anything, which will be quite tragic if I do, but... Alright, no, wrong way. This first. Not any percent, I have to do study. God. Here we go. Absolute disgrace. They only do this through in all endings or 100%. And IL, I think. Maybe in a couple of them. Ugh. Quite awkward. More so on console. Yes, that's another note. Carefully turning here. Sometimes you can click on the stairs very poorly and you will instead go down again, which is very good. It's the sun card. Good. That angle though is whack. Pick up this stuff. Should be a note as well. Good. Now this. Wait. Oh, so awkward. Okay. Turn this on. Should be working now. Oh. Give me the machine. Now we do Q. 12. Fairly certain I have everything. Well, we get 2 out of 3 out of 4 outcomes now. 4th one we're gonna get later on. Start with first game over. Eric. Yes. Nice doubt in the middle of the input. Huh. Right. This was almost fine. Oh god, this room takes fucking forever. Oh my god. Okay, Mira. Yep. Which is also a game over. But required one. Less. Right, on to the team D. Should be pretty chill. Maybe. Only 4 escape rooms, and most of them are not really requiring you to do too much extra stuff for 100%. Right, X passes. Shift 6 ring H heart love. This is by far the worst one to input. For once, I'm happy to see the healing room. Well, to be fair though, it has a nice 1-minute break in the middle of it, so... Okay. Gotta be careful with camera shenanigans, and all the stuff that I need to pick up is literally here, just this node that I usually just skip. Okay, get the knife and go back. Come on, give me my camera. Thank you. No. Clicked on it. Closer, thank you. Although, to be fair, it could have counted that as well. For being very honest. This game being deliberately obtuse. For no good reason. And now it's just me being not very deliberately stupid. This room has lots of stuff to photograph. And this is by far the worst thing. I have a special technique on how I guarantee myself that it will work, but it's very easy to screw it up. Sometimes the game is like, yeah, nice. No, you're not actually making a figure there. I have no idea what you're on about. Which is very, very unfortunate. Oh, come on. Thank you. Okay, and the last room is now opened. One thing that I do need to do, technically, is still get the both outcomes for the button press at the end of this escape room, but that's a given. No! Oh god. That was close. The fuck is this? Sensitivity on some of these turns is just atrocious. Nice. Start with this. Oh, there we go.
何が起こるかは押してみなければわからない。そうだろ。
ダイアナ、いいか、間違っても押すんじゃないぞ。
ゼロは押すなと言っている。ならば逆に押すべきだろう。ゼロは我々の敵なんだぞ。
嫌な予感がするんだ。とても嫌な予感が。
もしもこいつが次元爆弾の解除装置だったらどうする。その場合は押さなかった方がアウトだ。
押すなよダイアナ。
押すんだダイアナ。
ダメだ絶対に。
押せ。
Bathroom break hack. It was. Yeah. Wish. I'm basically locked in place whenever I'm playing this. Not very convenient to roll out from all the wires and everything I have around me right now. Okay, manufacturing. Right. A bunch of notes here, but that's pretty much it when it comes to Honda. There's another note that one of the robots give you, but you get it automatically anyway, so it doesn't really require you to pick it up. Hello, Mad Rusher. Second one was unnecessary, but my fingers are too big. Come on, activate the fucking thing. Oh my god, it's so tiny. How am I supposed to hit it with my finger? Disgusting. Well, at least I cut the correct wire. I'm definitely not in the mood to do the minigame to stop the nuclear explosion if I fail to do this. It's not difficult, but it requires some quick thinking. I haven't done that in a while, so I'd prefer not to do it. Oh, come on, like... What do you want me to do? Jesus. Disgusting. Now another one to cut the red. Game is almost as loud as me. Yeah, I think I'm just being quiet. Let me bump it down a bit. Yeah, my microphone is very far away from me, otherwise I just don't have enough space on the table right now to have this set up. Yeah, thank you for telling me. Okay, we are not running first. Good. And yeah, everything else is fine. I need to not forget to come back to the middle of the game, to the study room, get the ending that I'm missing right now, because currently I can't get it, but I will be able to later on. It's very easy to forget it. You only do this in the hundo. Basically, we're doing all the things in the game in a proper order. Even if we already know the answer to something, we are actually getting the answer first. Basically, we're learning it in the game, and then we're using it. And currently, for one of the endings, we don't have the answer. Right before finishing it, I need to get it. Go and get it. That should be this ending, yes. Transporter room. Which doesn't have anything special for 100%, so we're just gonna complete it and get both outcomes. Another one of the very inconvenient rooms for console. Have a lot of stuff to pick up here, and everything is so small. And if you have sausage like me, well, 10 of them maybe even, it's not easy. should be it. Now I need to put them all in. Nearly done. This is second to last escape room in the game. After that, we only have the locker room. That's it. Only end game will be left. Okay, we're starting with do not transport, which is the left choice, I think. Yeah, this looks like what? Hour and 50? Hour and 55 maybe. Well, actually, considering all the bad outcomes I also have to get, this shouldn't be over 2 hours though. I will be very surprised if it is. There's certainly quite a bit left. Not that much, I think. Alright, and now we do transport. Now some extreme mashing sequence. Oh my god, this will destroy my wrist. It's already quite damaged. Almost. Have to do this in every category. Carpal tunnel syndrome speedrun 100%. Yep. Pretty much it. Right, locker room. Need to be careful because there is actually stuff in there. Whew. Ugh. Oh god, this room has this spinning ball, doesn't it? That you have to assemble. Wait. I was never good at this on PC. Doing this on console is just torture, really. Hold up. You can normally just, god damn it, follow the dragons here, technically. What am I doing? And if something looks wrong... wait. Locker 1. Yeah, that's somewhat important for Hundo. I almost forgot about what I'm doing there. Drain the water. Another note. I have... Come on. Why did I touch that? I have only a couple of things left. Sure, let's start with this, doesn't matter. Right, now open this door with the key, get the thing from here, and check the right stall. Yes? No, from the top, not the bottom. This should give me a new note, and this will be the last note that I will need. You have earned a trophy. Haha, I wonder what it's for. Nice. Well, that's a relief. Maybe that actually means that I got all the quest files, because this was the last one. I have only cinema files left, which you get for watching cutscenes for the rest of the run, like all the endings and just story ones. Good. What was the other trophy for? Huh? Wouldn't they make them even smaller, please? Like, come on now. Oh, this is another mashing parade. Yes, yes, yes. I can technically just hold button, you know, but where is the fun in that? It's also slower, obviously. By minutes. You will save some money on the doctor bills, but still. Okay. Not that much left. Now the apocalypse ending. Right. It's not really the apocalypse ending. It's C and 1, but the segment is called Apocalypse. Makes you feel better, Toxic. You've been playing a mobile game for almost 3 hours at work. Your freakies are getting work too. Very good. Very good. I approve.
Yep.
Guys, talk faster. Good lord. Thanks, Akane. Jesus. Alright. Oh no. A button. You need to push it, but for 100% you obviously don't need to push it as well. Ugh. There are 4 outcomes in this whole segment. We're getting them one by one, starting with the worst one, I guess. Worst outcome. Now we need to push it and open the path to 2 more of them. One of them is actually an ending, although it's not being counted as an ending. Technically. The so-called happy end. It's the shortest segment in the game. That's it. Very happy. A bunch of stuff to do here. We're trying to calm Eric down by giving him answers to his questions. But yeah, first we need to fail it. So this will require some effort. This only fails after you input wrong code 3 times. Right? The correct one. Same business here. I need to give him the name. Before writing Deruta, I need to anger him by giving him something wrong. I'm gonna write any symbol. Now we do the correct one. And now also go to the study room and input the same thing in the... well, we could do it for a while. For the last ending in the study room, the perceptive end. But I will do it a tiny bit later, after I'm done with more squid boxes. tiny bit left. This is definitely sub 2 though. Which is a relief. This is sort of what I was expecting. That 0 on the bottom right just sucks. You can never hit it properly. It's so weird. The only thing on that keypad that just is out of my reach. Like, I can definitely hit things quick like this, but that one is just cursed.
Oh my.
Hold up, my brain is dying. No. Happens. To the best of us. Sort of recovered pretty quickly though. Yeah, I was trying my best to not forget about the study room, and I was thinking about it too intensely. Well, let me just go there now, because this is my last chance to do it. Well, you can do it after you have finished the run, but obviously the timer will have to keep going, so... Div and... Now we're going into last segment in the, well, second to last I guess, in the game. We need both outcomes here as well. There is a shit ton of mashing, but nearly done. Alright, we don't shift first. And watch everyone accept their death. A bit. very dramatic, but we are in a hurry. Oh, it's raining trophies. Good lord. I'm not even gonna get a platinum, will I? It probably requires some additional actions in each room that are not covered by 100%. Now we shift though. Getting a 154-54 would be neat. Just for the sake of good looking time, but I'm afraid that this will be faster maybe. Yeah, most definitely. Half of 54. Yeah. While the credits are playing, I'll take a break. Thank you, Grenadier. My god. This could have been 153 if I didn't get Barra RNG in the trash disposal room. And 152 if I played a bit better. Yes. Okay. Now I just need to check if it was 100%. That's somewhat important. Somewhat important. Here. For that, I would have to approve such run myself. And I'm not signing that shit. Not today. Okay. Sure. Wait, is that a platinum trophy? It is! Excellent. Good. Now we need to get into any room. Flat in the chat. Insane. Well, first of all, files. Yep. Quest files. Yes. Now the flow chart. That travesty. This one. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Good.